Welcome to Restored by Polish. I'm Krista.
I'm Jacqueline.
We talk about how polish helps us with our overall mental and physical well-being. And today we're doing another big collab. My favorite collab of 4 times a year is when we do the seasonal one. That's
she's all about the seasonal nail polish wearing.
Yes, it's just fun, right? So anyway, so we're doing our big fall rack compilation. Thank you to Amanda, the nail polish hound, for kind of putting this whole thing together, and also for getting our cute little thumbnails together. Yeah, it's awesome how she does those cute thumbnail pictures. So I'm going to link all the people that are participating. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. Man, I got it from my participating in our big collab here. So please check out the description box and check out their channels. Everybody has fun pics, I'm sure. So how did I break this down this year? You know, every time we get around this, it's like, how do I decide how we're going to do this? So this time I did it, I think I've done it this way before, where I have indies and then I have mainstreams. I thought about doing like untrieds and favorites, old faves, but I think what we'll do is we're just going to do indies and mainstreams, and I'll just let you know if it's something I've worn before, if it's something that's untried. So that's kind of what I decided to do. That sounds like
a plan.
Any questions?
No.
Yeah? You good today? You're going to fall asleep? You're going to paint your nails? What's going to happen?
I have a nail problem right now that I'm dealing with.
Goodness. Is that what you're
like catching?
Am I going to go back and look at this video and you're going to be like,
yep, I am.
Awesome. Okay, well, now you know why. All right, let's get the camera turned around. We'll look at these fun polishes. All right, we're going to start off with this first one here. All right, so we're going to do mainstreams first, and we're going to go in rainbow order for mainstream. So that's sort of the plan here. And the first one is going to be this one from China Glaze, which I just got it at the dollar store. And this one is Modern Auburn. Check out your Dollar Trees because they've had a ton of these, and they were all, especially for fall, they were perfect. This is not really my color.
I like it.
Yeah, that's kind of like bricky brown red, but I'm gonna try it.
It looks good on my skin.
I bet it would.
Yeah, that color is good for me.
Pretty. Yeah. Okay, and then the next one is from Sinful Colors.
That's pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous? I got this, 2 years ago. I still haven't worn it. It's called Black Cherry. It is still available. I've seen it. Local grocery stores still has it. It's supposedly filled with cherry oil and dries in a minute. I don't know if that's the case or not. But
is it supposed to smell like cherry oil?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think it smells. I think it's just like infused with it. But what a pretty like kind of shimmery metallic. It's sort of like the darker version of this with metallic in it. You can wear those together, I bet, huh?
Probably.
All right, and then sort of in the same alley here is this new one in my collection from OPI, which is Midnight in Moscow. I got this one at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, I guess it was. I wonder how close that one is to this.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, those are really close. Ooh, I see a comparison video coming up in the future. So yeah, another kind of just bricky red metallic finish. All right, let's move into more of our like reddy oranges. I've had this in my collection forever. I'm not sure I ever have worn it. This is Zoya's Tawny. So it's Tawny. And it's just like the perfect autumn color, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just perfect autumn color. So I don't think I've ever worn it, but I want to try it because it's pretty. It looks like, yeah, it's a traditional autumn color.
It's pretty.
All right, a couple mustard yellows, which is not my color.
I like those.
Yeah, this is from Essie Expressi. It's called Don't Hate Curate. I think when I got it, I kind of anticipated that I might use it in nail art. but yeah, it's pretty. It's just these colors, on my skin tone. It's like that is my skin tone, so it looks more like I have sick mannequin hands, I guess. But you like it, huh?
I do.
Be pretty on you. All right, well, this one's a little bit brighter.
Yeah.
This is another one from Dollar Tree. It's called Autumn's Up. And I don't know, compared to this one, I think it's a little lighter, maybe a little brighter.
It is.
I think, yeah, a little bit. Just a cream. We'll see. I have a lot of indies that I want to get on my nails, so. And I've had this one.
I feel like I've seen that one before.
We have, and I've talked about it. It's more of a topper because it's super sheer. It's from Color Club, and it is called All Charged Up. It's just a pretty, it feels to me like this is like the only time of year I would wear this would be fall. It's got a little bit of kind of like a pinky shimmer inside of this sort of gold, I don't know. It almost looks like it's two shimmers, gold and pink, and it comes out like rose gold, basically is what it is, which is also not a very great color for me. I think this is why I don't really love fall because the colors never look that great on me.
But these are ones you're going to wear?
Well, they're on my rack and I hope to wear them. So yes, I got to try it and see. And this was another one from Dollar Tree. This one is called Spice to Meet You. So it's kind of like the burnt orange.
That's the 70s
color. Yeah. Another color that typically does not look great on me, but we're going to go for it. All right.
Glad we got away from decorating with that color.
Exactly, right. So now we're going to move into like our bluish, purpley kind of colors. This is also new to my collection. This is Less is Norse, which is such a classic OPI. I mean, everyone has raved about Less is Norse, and I never had it. And I think I found it at Marshall's. So I want to try it. It's beautiful. This is definitely my kind of color because it's cool toned. I like the cool tone. I like that it has a little bit of bluish gray in there, but it's all cool tone mixed together. So I think I'm actually going to really love that one. All right, and another recent one that I got from Dollar Tree. Look at all these Dollar Tree polishes I'm throwing in here.
Crazy.
This is the Triple Shine one, and it was called Wavy Blue. It's a pretty metallic, kind of midnight blue with like a electric blue kind of shimmer. Even some purple. I see some little glitters in there. So, you know, another like metallic-y type finish. Super pretty. Again, check out your Dollar Trees. A lot of those have been found there. All right, and other Sinful colors.
We've seen that one before.
Yeah, well, obviously we've gone over them in my collection.
Yeah.
This is Galaxy Girl. Yeah, and it's been recent that we did this one. I'm trying to remember where I got this one from. I can't remember, but another kind of midnighty blue with like a silver shimmer that's running in there. I almost see a little bit. It's midnight blue, which is like silver flecks in there. Really pretty. So. All these dark colors. Here's one that's a little bit bright at least.
I like that one.
Yeah, this is pretty. This is Isa from Zoya, and Ebony from Crazy for Polish. She talked me into getting this one, and I still haven't worn it. So I'm getting this on my nails because it is beautiful. Look at that. It's kind of like, it's indigo, right? It's pretty, that purple and the
That's
blue.
Your favorite color.
And it's also like one of my favorite finishes. I kind of like that sort of metallic-y type finish there. So beautiful. And then one more Zoya. Oops, knocking things over here. I have a funny story about this. So this is a classic. This is Zoya's Aurora, and it's their scattered holographic finish, and with just this purple, beautiful purpley magenta color with the large scattered holographic in there. But what's funny is I've worn it one time, and it was back in the day when I really didn't care about my cuticles, and I didn't take care of my cuticles, and I remember I just got it like everywhere, like it got, and I swore it off after that because I'm like, oh, it was so messy that I couldn't. Oops, I'm dropping things. Sorry. But now that I am more sophisticated in my polish wearing, I think I want to give it another shot because I know how to polish better now. So that's
why. Was it just messy?
It was messy. It got into my cuticles. I couldn't get it off very well. But again, this was like back when my naive nail days. So. All right, and then this one, I'm going to categorize this one as a entire collection because I have all of these. We've talked about these. These are those Island Peas from their, I'm trying to remember what the collection was. This is Pulse, and I think it was like Scattered Hollows After Dark or something like that. Hollows After Dark, I think it was called. But I literally have all of them. I'm not going to bring them all on, but I mean, I do.
So you're going to wear all of them?
And I do. So,
you're going to
Look
try?
how beautiful those are. Look at that on camera. I mean, they're
you're
so
probably
pretty.
Just going to have to do a Skittle Mani for
Maybe.
those.
I might, and that might be what I'm doing. But if I only get to wear one, I'm going to try Pulse because I haven't worn it yet. I mean, I've worn Candlelight. I've worn Night Drive, but literally I love all of them. All right, and that was a boutique brand, I guess I should say. It's not really a mainstream, but I did throw those in there. And the next one we're gonna do is, or I'm hoping to do, is from Revlon. This one, my good friend Barb gave to myself and to Jackie from Nurse Jackie. So I'm hoping that we're gonna be doing that triplet mani with this one. It's just a beautiful teal cream. What's it called? This one is called Daredevil. Yeah, super pretty. I hope it doesn't stain though. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I actually think we'll end up wearing this one with a topper. At least I want to wear it with a topper because I did it on paper and it was beautiful.
With a topper?
Mm-hmm. And also another one from that same line of Revlon, which is that it's supposed to dry in a minute, but it didn't. And this is the one that you and we went over last year.
Yep.
It's called Commander in Chief, and I never did wear it. But this is like the in color this year. This dark olivey green is like all over Instagram for fall. So I figured, well, now's the time to pull it out. Usually my go-to for this color is Essie's Heart of the Jungle. I love that one, but I'm going to give this one a shot. I don't know anything. I haven't tried these. I don't know how the formula is as far as like how it wears on our nails. This has been in my collection since the beginning of time.
Have you worn it?
I have not, and it's.
You need to.
We've talked about it really early on our channel. This is from Jin Soon. Look at this green. Isn't
That's
that cool?
beautiful.
It's so pretty, and I don't know why I've never worn it. So I think I'm going to move this to like the top of my list. This is one that I really just want to get on.
Well, you're going to have to put a bunch of them at the top of your list, and then you may or may not get them worn.
Maybe. This is that one. Remember, it looks like that weird mineral. We looked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
if you used all my fingers and all my toes and all your fingers and all your toes, you might get these all worn.
Okay.
If we put a different polish on each nail.
Maybe. And toes, right?
You should see what she brought over here. She brought like...
My arm hurts from
like 300 polishes over here to go through.
Another buy from the Dollar Tree, and this is also going to be a triplet mani with Barb and with Nurse Jackie. This is from their Sesame Street one from China Glaze. This is Trash Can Do Attitude.
Cute.
Yeah, this is super cute, and I'm excited to wear it. I'm actually a little bit excited for fall right now, especially for these kind of greens and blue colors.
I'm excited for fall weather.
Yeah, I know. We've had the most days over 100 in August than we like broke a record here. So, all right, 2 more of my mainstreams. One more Sinful Colors. This is from their Essentials, Scented with Palo Santo. We talked about this. Remember we said it didn't really smell like
gross.
it. But it's brown. I want to try and wear a couple of these brown polishes. So this is just a brown with a silver shimmer running through it. And again, this is called Smoky Palo Santo. And it's just pretty. I think for fall, this is, if nothing else, I might use it for like some leaves, some fall leaves. I think would be really pretty with it. So, and then one last one is another Zoya. I tried really hard to hit my Zoyas this year because I always seem to forget about my Zoyas and I want to go back and try them. And I have loved this polish and I still have never worn it. This is Sansa, and it's basically, it looks brown, but it's really like an eggplant. So it's eggplant with like this really fine gold kind of shimmer in there. So I don't know when else I would ever wear it. So I'm going to try and get it on my nails this fall. All right, so now we're gonna switch to the indies. So we're gonna pause for a second so I can pull out my indies and get right back. All right, so we're gonna do some indies, and the way I did this was in basically alphabetical order by brand because these colors are so crazy that
you couldn't.
I really couldn't even put them in order. Okay, the first 2 from Beezy's Lacquer are brand new to my collection. We just actually reviewed them from one of her most recent releases, which is the Lias Remember. And these are just that beautiful like scattered hollow finish that she does. I did buy all 3 of these that were in that collection. So, but this is the pink one, and then just to let you know, I have the green one as well, which is always free. And so, yeah, I figure it's got that beautiful fall shimmer that's in there. These are perfect. Probably for earlier in the season, I would do that. They're a little bit brighter, I think, than later. I think my mainstreams were actually like really dark.
They're all really dark.
Yeah, they're all really dark. And then one more Bee's Knees. This is when she ran out of her labels. I think this was like during the pandemic. Well, it was PPU 2021, so
yep,
I don't know.
That's
August of 20. Yeah,
that is.
Yeah, it was kind of in the crazies.
When we're coming back out.
And now the inventory issues, yeah. So this one is called Fine, Make Me Your Villain. And it's really unassuming. That's what she's known for that, right? Like you think you know what it's going to look like in the bottle and then you put it on paper. If I remember correctly, this was one of those ones that kind of shocked me with what the base color actually looked like. It's more of like a purpley type color. So, but super pretty with that beautiful shimmer, the kind of, again, sunset shimmer, but look at the green. Like, I mean, you can see that so wild in the camera, the green that's on there. Yeah, she has really shifty polishes. All right, I threw in one Caddy Lacquer because I feel like I've been ignoring my Caddy Lacquers lately. And it's probably the one brand I have the most of indie-wise. I have more Caddy Lacquers than any other brand, which is crazy. I'm not sure why that is, but that's the one I have the most of. This is a thermal. It's called Night Goddess, and it's basically a black Corelli, and it has these beautiful blue little matte glitters in there, different sizes, light blue, and then it has the the little ultra chrome flakies that are in there, kind of bronzy flakes. And it goes to a bright blue when it's in its warm state. So yeah, oh, she wants to see it. There you go. You always know when she's curious because she grabs it from me. So yeah, pretty, huh? She's checking it out.
Yeah, I like it.
Look at this one. We've reviewed this one before, though.
I like this one better.
You do? The caddy lacquer? Oh,
I do.
awesome. Okay. You should check out my caddy lacquers. And I have a lot that are kind of in that similar formula.
I like it.
This is a new one. This was from Colores de Carol, and it's from PPU from just this March. And this one is so crazy. It's got reflective.
Oh, yeah, look at
it's
that.
a multi-chrome, and
it's magnetic,
it's
of course.
magnetic, yeah. So I brought my magnet so you guys could see it. So yes, this is, you know, it's one of those, it's sort of like one of those everything but the kitchen sink polishes, because it's got everything going on, right? It's got magnetic, it's got reflectives, it's multi-chrome. So yeah, look at that.
It's gorgeous.
Beautiful. I'm trying to make myself get into these magnetics because I tend to always stray from them because I'm like, oh, I have to do every single finger.
Oh yeah,
so.
I wouldn't be able to sit still for that.
This is one of my old faves. I've talked about this probably every single year.
It might have been on the fall rack last year.
Yeah, I think it was, and I wore it last year. Different dimension. This is Mars. One of my favorite finishes ever. I mean, it's kind of like that large particle scattered holographic in a multi-chrome. That's my favorite thing. I love multi-chromes with scattered holographics, and throw in some shimmer and I'm even more happy. So yeah, but this one is the perfect fall one because it just has the UCC flakies that are all in the fall colors. Almost that same, you know, where it goes from the red to the green like it was in the Bee's Knees lacquer. Almost looks like the same multi-chrome that's in there, only the different dimension one is filled with hollow flakies in there, or shards. Beautiful. I can't, and she still sells these, by the way. If you go to her site, this is from her like planet. There's Mars and Venus, and yeah, they are all in that finish, are gorgeous. I love them. This is a classic. It's become a classic, even though it's from 2019, but it's become a classic for everyone. It was from PPU. This is Dreamland's Bats Full of Shame. I did not wear it. I think last year everybody did like a massive like twins on steroids where everybody who had it wore it, and I was left out of the loop.
You didn't do it?
No, I just knew.
You didn't know?
Nobody clued me in. I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, oh, I could have done that. So, but I'm going to get it on my nails this year because I didn't get to wear it last year. And when I did wear it, I loved it. Look at that. It's just kind of like that really black pretty jelly base with the UCC flakes. And then there's like some kind of like blue, electric blue little, maybe iridescent flake that's in there. It just gives it a little twinkle of that in there. We never talked about this one. I forgot. I got it. This is EDK. We're going into EDK. This is called Fall Colors. And it was in PPU of November 2020, and I think we forgot to like haul it. I don't think we ever hauled it.
Really?
And yeah, yeah, exactly. It's and I didn't wear it either, but it's sort of a topper because it's really sheer. I mean, it can be built up, but it's in a clear base. So, and it just has all the different UCC flakes, and then it also has that kind of a darker autumn shimmer that's in there. So, and what I really love about these is when they have the larger flakies with the smaller ones. I just think it gives it more.
It's
more
very
depth.
Gold. That one's very gold to me.
Yeah, it's not so much gold as it is the yellow chromy flakes, I think, that are in there. But I mean, I guess it does kind of come off as gold. But isn't that perfect for autumn?
Probably.
I mean, that's what autumn's about.
If you like gold.
Yeah. Another one, if I hate, I can probably use it for like filling and reverse stamping for leaves or something. I actually have 3 EDK, so this is my second EDK. Another magnetic, Sharp Fangs from PPU of April 2021.
I love that one.
It's great, and it's magnetic, so let's see what happens.
I love that one.
This one, the base of it is just so cool. It's just so neat. I love it. So it's got actually like a dark, like black jelly base. And then look at the flakes in there. They're like the magenta to gold.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and then the magnetic is actually the green shimmer. So I don't know how I didn't wear that last year, but it's going on my nails this year because I love it. Hopefully I'll get that magnetic to stay a little bit more crisp. And then the last EDK is also a magnetic. Boy, you're gonna be busy. I'm gonna be busy, exactly.
Still. You're gonna be busy sitting still.
Exactly. All right, and and of course EDK is no longer EDK, by the way. I should mention that it's Phoenix Polish now. They rebranded, but I guess if you're looking for these in a D stash somewhere, it would be under EDK. This is Katinga Sky. It was from HHC in July of 2021, and another magnetic. It has that same black jelly base. Imagine that. And then the magnetic is that kind of sunset-y shimmer that's in there, but it's in a, I'm going to take that back. There's a multi-chrome in there, right? You can see the multi-chrome, or is it that the magnetic is multi-chrome? I think it's the magnetic that's multi-chrome, because I can see it
I don't know.
I spin it. That's a tough one to figure out, huh? I don't like looking at it through the sticker.
I think it's a multi-chrome base.
It's a multi-chrome base with the pinky kind of sunset shimmer that's in there. Yeah, that's what I think. You're right. It's a multi-chrome base, so super pretty.
I had to look up from filing my nails.
I know, she's, again, we've bored her. Okay, Emily DeMolly. I have two. I know, 2 Emily DeMollys. This has been in my collection for a while now, too.
That's
and I
cute.
didn't wear it last year. I have a bunch of these finishes. This one is pressure tested.
I like that one.
It's the brown jelly version with all different size circle glitters and then a little bit of holographic glitters in there too. Well, actually, they're all holographic.
That one's really
the big
cute.
one. There's those really big circle glitters in there. So yeah, I have like the green version, the black version. I have them all, but I haven't worn this one, so I want to try it. I just think it's super pretty.
I like that one.
And then this, I had one polish I had to pick that I could not wait to wear, and I've been dying for fall, is this one. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and I'm trying to remember where I got this from. I think it was on Color for Nails website. It's an LE from Emily DeMolly. So LE 284. It has like an eggplant base, and then all those UCC flakies that go from like gold to green, and then there's some like pinky magenta-y little flakes in there as well, and I love it. I just love it. In fact, this might also be in a multi-chrome base if I'm looking at it.
Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I can't remember now since we've swatched it, like what it I know it has like an eggplant type base to
Let me see it.
Oh, she's gonna play.
No, I'm gonna look at it.
You're gonna look at it. Okay. All right, moving on. We're going into G's. So she's looking at it. Why don't you show it onto the camera? If you're gonna do that, show them. It's eggplant for sure.
Yeah, I see the eggplant around the neck there.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it might be just the flakes.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
The flakes are definitely
Gorgeous, right?
multi-chrome.
I love that one. That's probably going to be one of my first ones that goes on. All right. I've had this in my collection forever too and haven't worn it. It's from Graceful Nail Polish. I saw that she was doing a really big sale too on her US website. FYI, I don't know if it's still going on. This is called Draco. I think this was like from the Harry Potter, like back in those days. And look at the flakes. They're like green. There's purple. It's also, I think this is also a multi-chrome, but it has that teal, the teal flakies in there. It's so pretty. It's very chameleon-like, and I don't know why I haven't worn it yet. Well, I mean, I guess I kind of know why, because I have an issue with polishes.
Because you have too many and you can't get through them all.
All right, I'm definitely getting this one on. My dear friend Barb, again, she gave me this one a while ago. It's Kathleen & Co. and it's I Don't Say Blah, Blah, Blah. And it's just a very lovely violet shade with a kind of magenta-y shimmer in there. Actually, I think it's a cool tone jelly that it's in, that kind of cool tone purple, and then they have the warm shimmer in there, so it's a little dichotic.
That one's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's just
that's as close to pink as I would get.
Yeah, it's not really pink though, it's violet, I would say.
I'm just saying,
I think it's
as close to pink as I would get.
It's just interesting to have a cool tone with a warm shimmer. It's just different. All right, I have two from Polish. One of them has been in my collection for a bit now, and I know everybody else has worn it. It's Dolly's Butterfly from Polish Pickup. I don't remember what month. I may have a theme going on, don't I? These multi-chromes.
Yeah, you two have quite a theme.
Yeah, right? The multi-chromes with this one has hollow in it, but this one, you can definitely see the green multi-chrome that's in there. Beautiful. I don't know why I didn't wear it. I mean, look at how gorgeous it is.
Because you have too many polishes. And
it's got hollow. I know. I do. I have too many. I have stepped up my game lately where I change my nail polish more often now. So maybe I'm going to have more of a chance.
Yeah, but you have stepped up your game and bought more polishes too.
That's probably true too. And this one is recent to my collection. This is called Magic Circle. It was a sample batch. I do have several that kind of look similar, but this one is my darkest one. So I think this is one I would probably wear towards the beginning of fall too, because it's kind of on the brighter side, I think. But look at all those pretty flakies in there. I love it. I love the hollow. So, so pretty. I don't remember what the base is on it. It looks like a kind of a smoky blue or gray base that's in there. So super pretty. I think it's gray base if I remember correctly. All right, and then I have 3 from Polish Molish. One of them's a topper. Let's talk about that one first. This is actually a magnetic topper, and I've only worn it once, but it is the most complex topper I have ever seen. It's penguin. It's called a magnetic top coat. It is really strange how it has this like teal green magnetic that's in there, but when you look what it does. Isn't that cool? But like I said, it's super sheer. So whereas I have other magnetics that do this, but they are more opaque. This one, you just wear it on top of whatever polish you had on. When I did wear it, the last time I wore it over red at Christmas time. And I had like Christmas trees on there with the magnetic. It was really cool looking. It was just like a different take on Christmas. But yeah, I have a theme with these UCC flakies in all my polishes too.
Yeah, you do.
Lots of magnetics. I'm going to be definitely very busy. All right, and this one's a thermal from Polish Molish. This one is Time is a Circle, and I believe it goes to like a clear. Again, UCC flakies. It's in a gray base, but it also has the black little glitters that are in there. Actually, I think they're shards, little black shards.
That one's pretty.
Yeah, it's super cool, and I haven't worn it yet, so excited for that one. And then the last Polish Molish is this one, Sun and Moon. If that doesn't scream,
that's
fall right there, right? And I don't remember again this one. I think the base is also maybe like it's a black jelly, I think. Kind of like a gray charcoaly, or like a very sheer black jelly with all the different ultra chrome flakies that are in there. Beautiful. Can't wait. Beautiful. All right, we're almost in the home stretch here. I have one from Potion Polish, which is Black Sand Beach, and again, I really do have a lot with these.
You have a theme.
I have this. Everything is dark gray or black with ultra chrome flakies. Yeah, you can see definitely where my heart was when I was picking these out for fall. So I'm going to be wearing a lot of UCC flakies this fall. So you've heard it from me. This one she occasionally brings back to her site. I'm not sure, though, if it's there at this particular moment. I know she just released a new fall collection, and I don't think this was part of that release, but I know she's brought it back before. All right, then I have 3 Rogues. 2 were from her most recent Summer Storms collection. We just talked about them. Yeah, those are beautiful. Pretty. Yeah, we talked about it. Just the black shards are wicked at me. And again, it's in like a really sheer gray base with these ultra chrome flakies are a little bit more bright. They've got like the purple, electric purple, and sort of magenta-y in there. That's so pretty. And then the other one from that collection was the one from Thunderdome, same collection, Thunderdome. And it's a darker gray. And look at no autumn, no pink, no none of that sunset-y stuff. No, this one actually has electric blue flakies that are in there, and a hollow that's in there too.
You just won't wear pink in the fall because it's not a fall color.
Yeah, I struggle with pink. We've talked about that. Pink is hard for me because of my skin tone. So the last Rogue that I had, I bought this in PPU in February of this year. It's called Time Out, and it's so interesting because it's such a weird color combination, right? Because it's got blue, kind of like steely, aqua-y blue glitters with UCC flakies that are that same really bronze. Yeah, it's just an interesting combo. I would have never thought to put those two colors together. So it's a little bit sparse. I mean, not to the point. I mean, you can build it up, but I guess what I'm saying is it's a clear base. That's my point. It's in a clear base, and then you build it up. So it's definitely going to give you a super metallic look on your nails. All right, last indie. This is that one that, remember, I didn't mean to pick up, and somehow it ended up in my cart. It's called Hell's Door, and it was from February of 2021. I'm trying to remember, was this one a magnetic? No, I don't think it was. It's just a multichrome. Again, here we go, multichrome but this one has hollow, like looks like gold hollow little glitters that are in there. So, yeah. And I am going to say, I didn't talk about it before, but I have a whole bunch of these pulled out of the neutral colors, of these just cream neutrals. So be looking out for that on my Instagram. I probably will pull that out I have a bunch from China Glaze, some from Revlon, and I want to play around with them because I want to find out which neutral do I actually really like, and do I need to get rid of some of them. So that was just my little footnote there. All right, Jacqueline, what are you going to be wearing?
Whatever I make.
Well, you know.
To be determined.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope that you got some ideas from these pics that I have pulled out. I'm interested to know what you guys are all wearing. Do I need to have something else into my rack here? Am I missing a color group?
No more room for anything else, Krista.
I don't know. I have a really big table now, so I can just put them all
on
the
I mean
table.
To wear. You don't have time.
Yeah. Well, we'll see about that. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe, and please check out everybody else's videos linked in the description box below. Bye.
Bye.